Yellowstones. On sheet C, we have the Everglides versus Yosemite Yodelers. That's a lot of Y and a O. We're just getting started here. On sheet A, we have Controlled Burn versus To Be or Not to Be. On sheet D, we have Prevent Burnt Rocks versus Mothman Stole. On sheet B, we just got started throwing lead rocks. Teams are feeling pumped. We're throwing second lead rock for Team Yellow. Their first rock was a really nice center guard. The second one seems to be a call to hit it. A hit on the red. Hard line. Looks like a really nice throw. And a hit made. Very nice. And a very good roll in under the guard. That's a very nice rock. Second lead rock on sheet B for red. I missed what the call was, but I think this looks like a heavy draw. Maybe. Oh, seems like a little bit too heavy. Doesn't stick around. On sheet C, we have a draw round called for Everglides. They're sweeping very hard. Seems like it might be a little light. And they make it. Very good sweeping. Sheet B wants another guard in there or a draw. This works out as a small tap. Good shot. This could be a nice double. The weight feels good. Sweep is being called. This weekend, rocks are curling pretty well. Even on hits, normal weight hits, I think they're curling about a feet, a little less than a feet, which is a good amount of curl. Even though they got rid of the guard, that was a good shot. Another garden play for Yellowstones. I do like it that Yellowstones managed to pick Yellowstones. That makes my commentating job a little bit easier. Old Faithful 4 throwing another peel. And this will just do its job. Nice work. On sheet C, a hit being called. clearing out some red rocks from the house. Sheetsy calling for a takeout. Sheet B needs another garden play. Gets the whole team to sweep. Whole team but one. Almost there. Old Faithful 4 wants to make those 2 yellows go away. Considering they have hammer, I think that's a good play. We want to keep the house clean. Well, we can play complicated, but complicated sometimes can be tricky. A little nerve-wracking.
That stone just took off on Sheet
That
B.
did.
Yeah.
A long time ago, well, 2 years ago, I was taught how to clean my rocks. Because before that, I was too scared of picking it up. So I would never clean my rocks, and they would just go everywhere. And then, very lovely Lisa Andrew, was like, "Why aren't you cleaning your rocks? You're wasting all your good throws." And she taught me how to clean a rock.
By hitting the gym?
Yes.
Now you're benching what, 270, 280?
Double my weight? I don't know about
That's
that.
impressive. That's what it takes to be a 5U skip these days. The level of competition just goes up and up. Sheet C trying to draw a little bit heavy, but it'll stay in the house.
She'd be another attempt at peeling. Hopefully this one doesn't take off. They're sweeping hard. It is starting to take off. Maybe
It's on
the
the
weight
guard.
was a little light. I'm not sure.
And it stays there. There's still room to remove those yellows, but it's a tricky one. And Sheet C trying to remove some reds now.
Is Sheet C playing with 3?
I guess so.
Looks like Sheet C Yosemite Yodelers might be playing with 3. It's Friday. That happens, you know. Some places just make you work on Fridays.
Rude.
I don't know what. Yeah, very rude.
All right, on B, yellow trying to put another one on the center line, it looks.
Yep, another one in the house would be a pretty good deal for them.
Sweepers are going hard, looks light.
Yep, just a little light. Is it over the hog line? They're trying hard.
Oh,
The whole
no.
team sweeping.
Center line, though.
Only if the hog line moved 2 feet away.
Oh, no, on Sheet C, yellow jammed.
Do we know who has hammer on Sheet C?
I can count rocks. 1, 2, 3. Yellow has hammer on Sheet C.
Okay.
So this is Vice's last for them.
Sheet B skips first rock, going for that same peel again.
I feel like they need more ice unless this is going to be a missile.
Let's see that missile. I really should be sitting with my timer here so I can time rocks.
You can go grab it if you want.
Let me do a mental count.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
I
3
don't think that's
Mississippi.
working.
Oh, okay.
But the rock looks good though. The rock looks good. Good sweeping. Good sweeping. Yeah. Oh, that was so close.
Opens it up, though. It's just late in the end. They only have 1 more rock, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but they have hammer. I don't know.
They do have hammer. Depends on the guard placement for Yellowstones.
I'm picking yellow if I am going in for a team here. But
You can't be picking teams yet, Ezra.
oh, I was just saying, which situation would I rather be in? For sure, yellow.
Sheet C, Everglides is calling for a hit on the yellow and hoping for a roll, I'm thinking.
Just had a beautiful draw over on sheet D from Albany. Just threaded right through that sea of guards from Albany's, Albany's skip.
Nice shot, Brian.
Very
On
nice,
sheet
yeah.
C, a very nice hit and roll was made. Red is now sitting 2. Yellow is third shot. On sheet B, looks like the guard overcurled, and skipper has a skip-like thing to do.
Sheep B just throwing another missile then, try to remove both these yellows.
They are. Don't we think we need a little more ice? Considering all the rocks before that curled. At least a little, half a rock. 1 more inch.
If he can throw like an 8.5, I think maybe he just comes across nose and both yellows go.
Mm-hmm.
The shooter goes too, but that's fine.
But center line in our club.
Yeah, huh? Across the center line, it wasn't always moving for us today.
We've got a skip on the mic, if you can't tell.
Yeah. Oh, I hope it's not where the
Okay.
broom is.
Push now. Okay, push now. That seems like it's a good
that's
shot.
no.
It's a good shot.
1 yellow.
Ah, 1 yellow.
Oi. Not bad, given those were undercover most of the end.
Nice one. A steal of 1, but, you know, steal of 1 is better than a steal of 2, so.
On sheet A, we have hammer coming down for yellow. Yellow's sitting 2. So it looks like they're just trying to draw. I don't know where they're drawing. But they're trying to draw in to get a third.
There's so many guards.
A and D have a lot of guards up top.
I think they're contemplating a promote, perhaps, over on A.
Yeah, they're just messing with the ice because they didn't see a drop path.
Got some indecision there, but I think they're locking in.
It's a little hard to tell with the fisheye lens, but I wonder. There was a huge cheering from the crowd, and I see on sheet D there's a yellow rock sitting, probably shot, maybe shot.
The cheering was actually for something in the warm room.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
But I thought that was a good shot.
A nice shot on sheet A to get their third yellow.
Very nice.
Able to draw all the way around.
Good job, skipper.
We've got the last skip stone on D as well. And this is triangle, I think, going for 2. Prevent burnt rocks. Going for a wide draw.
Yeah, they have their yellow that they could tap up to.
Trying to hold that stone real straight in the middle of the ice. It's coming down.
Yeah, if they can
Is
just
the
get
tap
around
there?
the first guard. No, it's just very light. It's not going to do anything.
Is the yellow shot, though?
I think so.
I
It
believe
looks
so,
pretty
yeah.
shot.
I think this is yellow 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely better job at, they do a better job at, you know, understanding what's shot, what's not versus me.
It's easier when you're on the ice. so we just have hammer left on sheet C. Looks like red is sitting 3. Not a good way to remove enough, so they're going to draw around the other side.
What would you do, Ezra?
I think you have to play the draw here, but
If they miss, they give up.
they have some backing to maybe only give up 2. If you play the hit, you're playing the hit to only give up 1, right? I don't
Yeah.
think it's any better. And they're playing the hit. For the first end, if you're just worried about not going down big, I don't mind making the hit here. Hopefully only give up 1.
Yeah, I
Worst
think
case
this
get
is
2.
where it depends on what the skip probably feels like they can do most comfortably.
Yeah, I think if they nose this red, probably 2 reds go, and it's a steal 1.
Yep.
It's not a lot of ice.
Sheet C.
Gotta hold it.
It looks like it's curling a lot. It's on the guard, right?
Ooh, no, 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 no.
And
That'll
that's
be
3 for Everglides.
Steal of 3.
Coming to our feature sheet, sheet B, we have their second. Old Faithful 4, their second is throwing maybe their first struck. It's a draw. It looks a little quick. Sweepers are not on it. It does look a little quick, like it's not gonna stay in the house. Ice this weekend has been where the first end is just right under being very quick, and then the second end is starting second end, it becomes pretty quick.
Yeah, we're not running rocks before the draws, so it takes an end to get up to speed, and then it's been pretty quick.
I think in our last game that we just played, I was starting third end. The draws were about 14-8 to T, which could be pretty quick for us 5U curlers. Yellowstone's
This is quick.
draw shot also looks a little quick, but it will stay in the house.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, I would have almost said that was still in, but
If he didn't sweep his own stone, it might have stuck around.
he does have 2 biters, so maybe he doesn't want something in the back of the house. So I could see where he was sweeping his own rock out.
On sheets C and A, draws also just went through the house, so
Yep.
everyone having trouble finding draw weight here.
Just the normal second end troubles. This one's over curling. Looks like it's gonna tap the yellow in,
No, it's by.
or nope. Just go behind and stay there. That's a nice rock, and that makes red shot.
I had 13-6 on that hog to hog for the red rock on sheet B. So
Which is kind of
a little slow, but
back. On sheet C, looks like Everglides has put 2 red rocks in the house. Yosemite yodelers are trying to sit in the pocket.
it's not a lot of ice for the draw, though. Is this a
I think
hit?
it's maybe a back line kind of way to where they just want to sit there, pop both of them out a little. But I agree. I think would have needed a little bit more ice. Shannon,
Oh, this looks nice.
Yeah, beautiful
Sweeps
draw
well.
here
Very
on
nice.
sheet C.
very
Yeah.
nice.
Right where they wanted it.
On sheet
Few
C,
claps from the crowd.
yep.
Ooh, well deserved.
A nice double on A, but the red blocks are gone, so you have to trust me.
Do we have replay, Ezra? I know you're learning the software, but
This is only my second stream. We're going to have to
Okay.
wait for tomorrow night to learn
Alright.
replay. Sorry.
the skills are not like leveling up so fast.
I can draw on the screen if you want. So just let me know when you're
Where
ready
was
for
the
that.
double? Draw us on the screen and show it
It
on
was like
sheet
right over
A.
here. I can only draw on sheet B and C.
All right, on sheet C,
My skills are very limited.
on sheet C, I think they were calling for a freeze. And this one seems to be curling now a
curling.
lot.
I don't know. That's a lot of weight.
This might actually work really nice.
That's nice.
That's
Yellow's still shot, but they released the back rock, so
good. We have
they
a
tap the
chance
red.
to pick it out. On sheet B, we're playing basically draw to either side, that kind of a game right now, which can be, you know, pretty tough. Throwing the center line to draw on either side sometimes can be challenging, but looks like they're making it work. 2 red on 2 sides. Another yellow came in, and now Old Faithful 4 is asking for a control weight hit on the yellow to pop that out and roll to the wings. Looks a little wide. I would curl this. I'm sitting on this side of the sheet, so I can probably see it better. I would curl it.
they're curling it now.
I think they're going to take their
They're
own
on the
red.
red, yeah. Oh, I gave that yellow some backing. On sheet C, this looks like it might be the double. Red trying to remove at least one of those yellow rocks in the forefoot. A little wide.
I would push. I would
Yeah.
start pushing it.
Waiting for it to curl. It's not coming. Nah, he's by. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I got it.
Well, it helps. I don't know. I think yellow's still shot, but it's close. Or maybe not. Or yeah, sorry, yellow shot, so he's calling for something top house.
Sheet B, Yellowstones, first skip rock. Wants to draw to the wings, and if they hang on to the red over there, that's going to be pretty good.
Waits up.
Waits up. Yep.
This looks through.
Oh, just a little heavy.
So red now on their first skip rock. It looks like they're trying to pick out that yellow. Going it pretty tight. Just want it to curl past nose and push the yellow past their own red. Maybe the shooter sticks around and they can lie 3.
Leaves the red exposed, and
Oh,
Ricky
beautiful
wants to
double
take it
here on
out.
C.
Yeah, really nice shot on C to hit and flop under for red to sit 2.
Some great sweeping, keeping that straight. Paid off.
on sheet A, being called for a hit, skips first rock.
Oh, an A, I see.
Sheet B is also calling for a hit. No, that looks lighter than a hit. Did they call for a draw?
I think it's got to be the hit. They wanted to remove this yellow. It's a little light.
Yeah.
Ah, it overcurled. I think they just wanted something down weight to push that yellow through and keep the shooter, but
Gotcha.
needed a little more ice. So now on sheet C, with Everglides sitting 2, they're going to protect it and try to put up a center guard. Is my mic bad? Every time I talk, you're like shaking as if it's the worst thing you've ever heard.
I feel like, I don't know if the audience is able to hear you, because I kind of hear you like at a low voice.
Oh, I can pitch myself up. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Do I
you
sound
sound
good?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nobody in chat to let us know how it sounds on their end, but
Are we
the warm
talking to
room's
an
good.
empty room? Do we have any viewers?
there's viewers.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Is that 15 viewers?
Yep. But there's 16 viewers on A and D.
All right, on sheet C, the Everglides are sitting 3 rocks all stacked up within the 4 foot, in the top 4. So Yosemite Yodelers are going to throw a rocket ship and
This is a bit
try
wide. Needs to come
dislodge
back.
some of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Yosemite Yodelers
It's
are going
coming
to
in,
make
though.
contact with the first or second rock here and do something here. There it is.
That's,
that's
a nice shot.
Really nice.
All right, bringing the Everglides
Very
down
good.
from 3-1, going into skip stones.
On B, we
Eric,
have
you
Hammer
should get the
coming.
cowbell over there and ring it from time to time. There we go.
Delayed cowbell still counts.
Yep. Everyone confused on why the cowbell rang?
Sheet B, this is Hammer. They just need to hit and stick on this yellow. It looks
Very
good.
nice.
So 1 red to tie it up between these 2 Schenectady teams.
I don't like having 2 yellows.
What are we doing on sheet C now?
Sheet C, we're just starting Skip's Rocks. So looks like Brian is going to try to draw to protect his shot stone. But there is the danger that if they don't make a perfect guard, yellow is sitting 2 and 3.
Do you think he is drawing or is he hitting the yellow on the side?
Oh, maybe he's hitting the yellow, but
We'll
why
see
wouldn't he
the
just
weight.
draw like to the yellow in the back 4 if he was going to draw? If he's going to remove
That
the
looks
yellow.
quick.
Yeah, okay.
That's a hit.
I'll go free. I mean, if you can free throw, I'm assuming free throw. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
No, actually looks good.
Oh, it's gonna take Albany.
Yeah, he's going.
Is it
Get
a double?
roll.
Is it a double?
Oh, that's really nice.
Very
That's
nice.
really nice. Ring that cowbell. Great
That was
shot.
a great shot by Brian on Everglides.
Actually, a thought I had, but I didn't think he was going for it. I knew it was there.
We don't have cowbells down on the triangle, so we're this is new
Some more
new game
civilized culture up here in the north.
here. With all your cows up here in the north.
For our 15 viewers, on the mic here is Ezra on one side, who's also the operator. He's getting very good at.
Really
our-
had to out him with this the operator name drop.
I feel like very good is generous.
He's gonna show me eventually on how he can draw on the screen, and if our 15 viewers stick around, they'll get to see it too. He's also on the mic, commentating. Along with him, we have his friend Eric from Triangle, who is moving to Potomac.
That's right.
That's right, and he's also co-commentating. He's getting a head start on his volunteer hours.
If if any Triangle listeners, there may be some Triangle listeners who don't know that quite yet, but now you do.
Okay, now I outed you too. Great.
A returning member to the Potomac Curling Club coming this fall.
And lastly, it's me, Tiash, and I'm starting to enjoy this commentating gig. I think this is how I earn my
Final
volunteer
stone
hours.
in the sheet D, we have
3 red.
3 red.
Very nice
Very
shot.
nice.
Lots of claps.
There's my mouse. Okay.
Everglides throwing their Last Skips Rock.
Over on sheet A, we have Old Faithful 4 sweeping as hard as they possibly can to get this promote into the house. They're not quite going to make it.
Looks
And
like
I think
just
that's
one
one
yellow.
on sheet A for yellow stones to add a fourth to their 3 in the first end.
Sheet C. The
Really
guard
nice
is coming
guard.
down really nice. That's a very good guard placement.
So just like last end, Yosemite Yodelers have to decide if they like the draw or the hit. And it's really just a question of,
How did we end up here again?
well, I was going to say how to cut down the red. I wasn't quite as harsh.
Are we ready to turn on spicy mode yet or no?
I think spicy mode can be activated, yeah.
Okay, good.
It's a great chance to show where they have to draw.
There we go, Ezra. Where do they need to draw?
They need to draw like right there. So yeah, if they draw right there, they should be shot.
Okay, I see the red sleeved hand show up, a finger pointing to where they need to draw.
Otherwise known as the
The
button.
button? Yes.
It's good to have multiple ways to indicate something to the
Oh
audience.
no, it's over curling.
We do have some visual learners here, so.
It just over curled a bit.
Overcurled.
The weight could have
Not
been,
quite for yellow yodelers.
and that's 2 red for Everglides. Getting a big lead now.
Up 5 going into the third end for the Everglides.
Drawing attention back to sheet B. This is a close game. That's just nicked the guard a little, but if not, it was looking like a really nice draw. Yellowstone's calling for a takeout. A nice control weight takeout. There is a chance for a double over there. Just needs to hit a little off nose. Asking for it to be curled. Looks like it's a little wide. And it doesn't make contact. And that's a field goal.
Wait, no, a field goal would be if it went through the 2 reds.
What if it went through the red and the yellow on the other side?
It's a very wide field goal post there. Not as impressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know any other sport other than curling. So I should just keep my references to this sport.
All right, so red calling for something top house.
Guardish.
Guard's probably fine. Yeah, just protect their 2 counters.
They're sweeping pretty hard. Maybe it's a little light. It makes
Get it back to center line. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Let's push it a little bit. That's a good guard.
Still some space to get to that red in the 4-foot, but
Maybe prevents the direct hit. There is a inside out hit on it, I think. Yeah. Needs to go a little low weight, a little more ice, I think. Sheet B, probably in our club, is one of the more unpredictable sheets. So if Eric hears me saying this, he's probably he'll have comments. But maybe I was right about taking a little more ice. I don't know. But that's okay. They move the guard out, opens it up.
just going to plan another one, right? Calling for another guard.
Yep. Keep guarding up.
On sheet C, yellow trying to get something in the wings. I think they tap back that red. Just trying to get one of their own behind their guard. But they're on the guard again.
Is it going to go out? Is it too early to go out? It's too early to go out.
But we're still in the free guard zone, so they have to replace that red rock and lose their own.
Yeah. Really high guards can sometimes be such a big advantage, and sometimes not at all.
Meanwhile, on B, red tried to throw the guard, but overcurled a little bit. So shot zone is open. And
Trying
the
the
hit's coming
takeout
down.
again.
Looks wide, but if they hold it out there, could they get both? No, it curled.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, nice shot. I think red is still shot stone, but you have some options now. Red trying to draw behind their high guard. It's a nice shot. Behind cover and now shot stone.
Renee, we're about to get some action in this this guard situation. Coming down pretty hot with this yellow stone to break some stuff up.
So removed one guard on A.
We're down to skips rocks on sheet B.
They're
I
playing quick.
think. Yeah, they're playing quick. Which, for, 5U launch fields can sometimes be tough, but
Yeah, so they're just going right after this yellow. They can nose it, stick around. If they ever curl past nose, maybe they roll under their pile of red guards. That'd be nice. But objective one, just hit that yellow.
that looks a little outside maybe.
Yeah, supers aren't on it at all. Still outside.
It looks good. I think it's coming back around.
Yeah.
Really
Oh yeah, that's
nice.
good. Really nice shot.
That's a very good shot. Makes it pretty hard to do a takeout, and now yellow needs to draw. Which side would you draw from, Ezra,
On B,
on sheet B?
I like this way because I think you can use that back red as backing. And if you're ever just outside it, corner frozen, they'd have to make something to come just inside it.
But you have a higher chance of getting under cover if you draw from the other side.
That's true. So I guess the other side. This is a quiz. I failed.
No, I don't think there was a right answer to this. This was just a discussion.
That's a lie. There's always a right answer.
If I had to choose something to do as a skip, I would have picked the other side because I feel there's a better chance of hiding, and it is my first rock. Looks like he's thrown it a little bit heavier, maybe.
Just
They're trying
thinking about
to.
pushing it. Oh yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, it kind of like
No.
went. That I didn't expect it to go that much.
On sheet C, red already is sitting 2. Trying to draw another one into the middle. Super's on it early. Looks light. Let's see. Not too light. No, that's
Sheet
in
D,
the
we have a
house.
beautiful draw coming in from Lynzie Northrup from Triangle. Not quite, just short of what they needed, but they just eked by those guards.
Sheet D has a very interesting looking house.
Fighting a lot of rocks in the house right now.
What he's showing us up there too? Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Because I keep seeing it switching.
It's switching all the TVs, so.
A special shout out to Ken here, who handles our webcasting, devices and the whole technology here. And I have to say our club stream has gone up in quality a lot because this is really nice.
Yeah, so that the computer only has 5 feeds.
Oh, that was such a close, good draw on sheet C.
So you can't get
It just nicked the guard a little bit.
you need to. I mean, the advantage is with you're not doing
Sheet B trying to put another red in there,
so that's why we got these 2 multi-viewers.
but now this one looks like it could be a little light. No, it looks good. It looks good. The sweepers just need to keep going.
It'll at least block the draw path a little
Yeah.
bit.
8 cameras for 2 inputs. So that's why we need to control that with the
Either way, yellow now has to draw against 2,
control the other TVs.
and they're going to try the other way. Given they threw their first rock on the out turn, do you like switching it here, or would you go the same way because now you know the ice, you know the line?
I think I would be okay switching because this path seems better. Not a lot of rocks have been thrown on the other side. And if the skip just threw, the other team skip just threw a rock on that line, you just have to get, you know, top 4.
Yeah, so he just needs to bite forfeit for 1.
It's still early in the game. Giving up 2 is not the end of the world, but I think ideally here they want to get a 1.
Wide, he's on the guard.
All right, that makes
Steal.
it a steal of 2 for Old Faithful 4. Focusing on sheet C now. They're discussing quite a bit about the shot. They're up by 5. I think this is a reasonable gamble to make where if they take that yellow out, they could be sitting probably 4. I don't think the shooter will stick. Because they need to make contact left of nose and to pick it out. And if they manage to pick that out, then they're not staying. Brian getting ready to throw.
That's a lot of weight.
He's throwing a takeout, just needs to chip out that yellow stone.
Wide.
That feels wide.
Very wide.
Starting for a curl. It's not curling.
That's fine.
They are still sitting 1.
Yeah.
And I think if I was yellow, needs to make a heavy hit on the yellow all the way nose. Do we think
it doesn't
that's
need
there?
to be that heavy, right? Like, he could probably throw a bumper and get to nose.
I don't know if a bumper will move 2 rocks enough to move the red out so they can score 2.
Okay.
They can score 1 though, I think, with bumper.
And this isn't hammer yet, so they just want to tap that back.
That's right.
It skips first.
With the ice, I think they're throwing maybe control. Sheet C, Yosemite Yodelers, first skips rock, control weight, hit. Hold line on this maybe? No,
it's
that's a
off.
little wide.
That's a wide.
Has to come in.
Oh, pretty wide.
I'm hoping it doesn't touch their own.
Both teams trying to throw rocks at the same stone. both teams missing in the same way. Do we just do it again? Run it back.
Yep.
And he just called the shot, so I don't
Yeah,
think anything
just take a
changes.
second try at it. Oh, he doesn't go for it. He's thinking about a guard.
I think you're up 5.
I would risk it.
Worst case, you're giving up 2 if you miss it. Why not just try to pick it out? Yeah.
Maybe he thinks that being up 6 is fine.
On sheet A, controlled burn is about to throw the last stone of the end. They're trying to get on the scoreboard. They've got a pretty clear draw path here, but we'll see what happens. Got a touch 4. I'm quite wrong. This is not a draw. This is a takeout. That's what happens with amateur commentators. What do we got? Not quite the right stone.
And was that the last one?
That was the last stone on sheet A.
So sheet A, yellow takes 1.
All right, well, they got this hit again for number 2.
So yeah, on sheet C, the guard overcurled, so it only barely protects this hit.
Yeah. These 2 TVs.
So this is the tap back.
Don't do it. Please do.
I think another control weight attempt.
Do we need another monitor?
Ooh, fun
Do you
shot
like-
on B. Sorry.
Do you like the ice on sheet C, Ezra?
I think it's tough because the ice in the last one was probably fine, but pushed it wide, so I feel like you got to broom it tighter here.
Get new TVs. These are pretty ancient. TVs are pretty cheap nowadays.
And Super's on it right away.
Hold line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks okay.
that's sailing too again.
This one's into the ice shed.
Oh, it's really close.
That
Gotta
is,
hold it, gotta hold it,
Taking
gotta
a
Oh,
hold it.
gotta hold it,
Taking
gotta
a
hold it.
dive. Very nice. Made it through.
and I think they're
Oh,
taking
sweep
their
it
own
out,
out.
sweep it out. Okay, good enough for 1.
Okay.
Nice shot. And they're on the board.
Used to it, but it kind of freaks you out a bit.
Nice job, Yosemite yodelers. She'd be throwing a peel for Yellowstones. It's the rocks taking off a little bit. I think line
Came out wide to start, but it really
Yeah.
came back, and
and a
they're
double.
getting a double.
Almost.
Almost a double. But clearing it up for a draw, perhaps.
Red sitting 2 in the house right now on sheet B. They are, I'm thinking, just calling for a draw under the yellow. Maybe it's a little quick. I would curl it. All right, Yellowstone's calling for a normal weight hit. Ideally, they would hit and just roll under the red to be protected, but this looks like it was thrown wide. If they hold line, they might be able to get the back one here. Almost. Good attempt. Another attempt at draw. Something top 12 would be pretty good, but it looks a little quick. So it's coming in. If it's still top 4, back 4. Nice shot on sheet B. On sheet C, looks like Yosemite Yodelers have 2 rocks in the house. Everglides called for a takeout. It was thrown just a little wide, missed it by a hair. But good try.
Back on B, the stone is coming down the ice. They're trying to nest a draw right in towards the button, but it's just not curling so much. So it's going to come in behind the back line.
Sheet B is really quick. They're already on Skip's rocks, right?
Yep.
So red is sitting 4. I'm just trying to put something else in front of those.
They have a nice pocket that they could come to and be even more unremovable, but a guard would be perfectly fine. Anywhere on this draw path is ideal.
Sheet C, is this the double?
That looks like a double attempt.
Trying to hit this higher yellow just outside.
Does it look a little wide? Or no. It's getting 1 at
Yeah,
least.
just getting the 1. That's fine. You're up 4 with hammer, just remove some yellows.
Sheet B, Skip's rock looks a little light.
Vigorous sweeping on the halfway point in the sheet here.
I think some more people should jump in to sweep this.
Yeah, they've got 2 more people
Get
who
it
could
over
be
the
sweeping.
line. Not too much further. Oh,
They're in.
take that back.
Okay, hard.
You say okay hard, like sweep hard?
Yeah.
That's a fine spot. There's still room for the draw for yellow to come in and set 1.
Yeah. This is starting to look like a doubles game on sheet B, but yes, they have to come sit in that pocket.
On sheet C, really high guard doesn't cover that shot stone at all, but now gives red an opportunity to hit and roll under that corner guard.
And even if they miss that and it overcurls, chips the guard out.
Yeah, for red, hitting
is good.
any yellow is still a fine result.
I think Harrison says that he might have thrown it. No?
Roll the other way.
Very nice shot. Not a roll, but good shot in sheet C by Harrison.
Exactly. Get the hit.
Good to be precise, though.
Looks a little troublesome on sheet B now, with red sitting 5 in the house. Yellowstones hoping to promote the guard.
Yeah, with that ice, I don't know what else it would be. Promote the yellow in.
Yeah, but I feel like if guard promoting was the thing we need to do, then it needs to be a little more ice.
Oh, well, no, that's a lot of weight.
It is very confusing.
Oh, no,
Possible
there's
they're
another
tryna-
guard up top.
So are they
Yeah, they may be
pushing their
trying to
own guard
clear
like
some
a double-double?
stuff up. That is not going to help so much.
It opens up the other promote. Oh, careful.
They probably just want to guard that. Guard the promote.
Why not just draw him behind it?
Why not just take it out?
There's a lot of good options.
Well, they're going to get one more bite at the apple here, but 5 red in the house with another one coming down the way in a few seconds here. It's looking dicey.
I would come down the center line, take the yellow out, maybe roll and stay on the center line. That seems like...
I would rather just draw behind that yellow, right? Then you remove the promote anyway, and you have another counter for them to draw against.
There is a chance, though, of just doing the shot that for the other team, so promoting the yellow.
On sheet C, they made the hit and roll, and it looks like they're just hanging on for a bite.
On sheet D, we're on to skip stones, and it's looking like Brian Parham's going for a double. So we may see something exciting here.
That looks...
Not touching it so much. Oh, that's
Does
not
that look lighter to you
I
than
think it's a draw.
Yeah, that looks like
Yeah.
a draw.
And for his first, that makes sense. He has a draw to just get behind his guards.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Just a
great
little
draw.
quick.
Oh, that
Not
took a
quite
seat.
buried as much as he was hoping for, but
Very nice
That was
shot.
very nice.
Nice shot in sheet D.
Right behind the 2 stacked guards, too. No cowbell. Sorry.
we got to be judicious, Ezra.
Okay, and on B, they kind of took away the promote. They could just hit that red into yellow if they want that same
Yeah.
shot.
They should do that.
CT, Red's really in control there.
You can talk, Tiash. You can say hi, Mindy.
Hi, Mindy. We were about to send you a message on the chat. I told Mindy, put
From
me
somebody
in,
else's
coach.
account, no less.
Mindy on the chat says hi, and all of us are saying hi back to Mindy.
You don't need to narrate that you're saying hi. You just kind of do it, you know?
Stop.
All right, so on B, hammer coming. Looks like they're playing the promote, red onto yellow. And they have the backing of the reds in the forefoot, so.
I like this. This is a fun shot. Ezra, this would have been your moment to draw all the arrows and show where rocks go.
Oh,
Yeah, where's
it's
all
going to
this
take me
going?
way too long. I
Yeah, it's
wasn't
going to
ready.
take you way
Oh,
too
he's
long. Don't worry
pushing
about
back
it.
in the
Just
hack.
watch the game.
Okay.
For the next one, I'll try to remind you
Yep,
a little
yep,
ahead.
yep. That's on me. I got to do better.
Is this a little wide?
It's quite wide.
My heart's racing.
Trying to push it back. It's going to go right through.
No. Oh, no.
Ooh, that's a big end.
A steal of 5.
It happens.
I mean, this seems like a good time to mention that Sheet B, these are both Schenectady teams. They're actually sharing an Airbnb. And I think the losers, I forget if they have to cook dinner or they sleep outside, but there's a lot on the line for this game.
I mean, it's only 15 degrees outside, so, you know, at
And they
least it's
said
not below 0.
The heat broke in their Airbnb anyway, so there's not much of a difference between indoor and outdoor bedding.
They are already getting conditioned to, sleeping outside. I think the better deal would be the winners get to pick rooms. I
For
bet
anyone-
there is a room there with a king-size bed and an attached bath.
For anybody listening from afar, the forecast tonight is 8 degrees. That's before any kind of wind chill. So I'd still preference the indoor bed, but you know.
They're from up north. They can handle it. All right, hammer coming up on sheet D. Yellow from triangle just made a second really nice draw to sit 2 in the forefoot. It looks like red is playing the run back double to try to remove both those reds.
On sheet D?
No,
On sheet D, there's the 2 guards that make it a little bit tricky. But if they can get to like just off nose, maybe both yellows go. Oh, he's from the lefty hack too. Just up the degree of difficulty.
This is the last skip stone
Looks
if they can
narrow.
pull this off.
Sweeper's on it. I think he's already on the guard.
Just cleaning. Just cleaning. Yeah.
If they just remove some guards,
Uh-oh.
good
What
enough.
happened here?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoa. That's not what you want to do.
Giving them another one, so it'll be a steal of 3 for yellow on sheet D.
Yep. Prevent burnt rocks has probably done a good job at preventing burnt rocks. What does Mothman stole mean?
There's more words to it. Let's see. But while we're looking at
Mothman
that,
stole our brooms in Point Pleasant. It's not. It's so long. It's
a whole
cut off
sentence.
from my spreadsheet too. There is more.
There's more
we'll have
there?
to track that down. Mothman stole our brooms in Point Pleasant.
West Virginia.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, so the national park is Point Pleasant, West Virginia?
Very kind of them to include where it is in the title. I don't think there's any other teams that were quite so kind to those of us who haven't committed their national parks to memory. So I commend them for that.
For anyone joining us for this game for the first time, this Bonspiel is national parks themed, in case you hadn't guessed from all the names already.
Which means there's way too many teams that have something with Yellowstone in their name.
Or Red Rocks.
I haven't seen a Red Rock since I've been here, but I guess that's a good one.
I have some favorites. I like the punny ones.
Well, sheet A, B, and D have all reached the halfway point here at the 3:45 draw at the Kayser. And
2026.
2020. Thank you. Thank you.
We're in Maryland.
I mean, I think it's everywhere 2026 in the whole world.
I'm just listing facts. Sheet C, is this hammer now for Brian? It is. Looks like yellow's sitting 1-2, so this will just be a hit for 1. And that's probably the smart play, given they're up 4.
Yep.
But there is the fun double for 3. They're not taking. Darn, I should have had the telestrator up.
Yeah. I was trying to look at
motion.
it,
Yep.
and it would have to come this way, right? Like,
Yeah, if they want to. But this will just be a nose hit for 1.
Unless you're Simon, then you always get the first shot.
That's going.
That's
Well, just enough.
very nice hit by Brian. And that gives another red to Everglides on sheet C.
Okay, so everyone's on to the 5th end. We have an
Sheet B, Old Faithful 4 is up by 7. At this point, they somehow still threw 2 guards in there.
which is your nice way of saying you would have drawn in if you were up by 7.
This is where you would have heard me saying, no guards! Maybe that was a draw attempt, just missed and become guard. But the guards do give Yellowstones a chance to hide behind and maybe get some points up. It's only end 5. It's still a few more ends to go.
A lot can happen in all those later ends in U5, like here this weekend. For anybody following along, liked ones and loved ones who are not from the curling world, every curler here has 5 or fewer years of experience.
Do you really think non-curlers are watching our live stream
know.
right now?
My mom's going to tune in later today,
Aww.
I think.
Oh, okay.
She told me she would.
I wish your mom joins us online. Where is your mom?
Los Angeles.
Ooh, very nice. Nice warm weather.
A faraway viewer. Yeah, there's no snow to be seen in Los Angeles right now.
Yeah, Maryland is being very annoying. Like, this is way too much snow for Maryland. All right, yellow makes a draw attempt on sheet B. Let's get some rocks in the house. Sweepers are going hard at it again. It looks like a good one, though. It looks good. Keep going. Keep going. Hard, hard, hard. Oh. That's okay. More rocks to be able to tap up. I don't mind it.
Yeah, they've got a nice pile of guards now. Just got to get around before red can.
Mm-hmm. Sheet D has a interesting looking house again. I think every end I see a very interesting house when I turn around to look at sheet D.
Yeah, they stacked it up. There's a lot of guards on the center line on A as well. And this red is
Sheet D coming in looking for a double from Mothman stole ...
They're at
Solar Brooms in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Come on, Eric, get with it.
It's a mouthful.
You got to say the whole thing every time or not say it at all.
that looks like a
Gonna
good
get
rock.
something
I'm
here.
excited about it.
Oh, just missed the double. But it's great stone.
That was a very good throw.
Yellow will look to replace it. Right, that puts it a bit higher.
Sheet B, yellow is attempting to take that red rock in the house out, but just a little wide. Misses it by a couple inches. Sheet C, Everglides up by 5. Doesn't really want to keep any yellow colored rocks in the house.
Over on sheet D, they're going for that double
Another
one
time.
more time. Yeah, they got a little more separation this time. So it's
Wow,
gonna
that was a
be-
very good guard placed by Prevent Burnt
sure was.
Rocks.
They're preventing their yellow from getting removed.
Sheet D, double attempt. Second attempt at the double.
We've got sweepers pushing. They're pushing. Trying to get it over to get that double. They're going to make contact with something, but it's going to peel out. Oh,
That's not bad. Opens it up.
not too bad.
I think that was last.
No.
Oh, no. Never mind.
I think they're still on vice stones.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Sheet B is just playing at lightning speed.
Yeah, they just got a good lead and they never gave it up. Kind of like what red is doing on sheet B. Now they're sitting 2, but plenty of room to draw in the other way for yellow stones. And feels like they really have to get 2 here, being down 7 in the 5th end. Or else they'll be sleeping outside. Sheet C. Rock coming down, just trying to draw in to get a second counter in the 4-foot. Gotta go all the way here. It's gonna come up a little short. And on BE, this draw is over curling, but maybe they can still tap their yellow. Sweep it, sweep it. Come on. Ow. And so now red will try to beat him to it and come around those yellows. Plant something undercover. Sheet C, this is a tight hit through that port. Trying to remove that yellow rock.
Sarah V.
Super's
Throwing her
right out of
vice
hand.
rocks. It looks pretty good.
Just holding it, yeah. Line looks nice. Gotta go.
No, it's going on the red.
Ah.
But, you know, that's okay. When they're up by 5, they can afford to miss a hit and still open it up.
So I think it's just I think there's 3 Albany teams on the ice right now, but they hold handle the other way from what at least I'm used to, where they point the direction they want the stone to curl. So I often get very worried because they will be standing on the edge and then point to the middle of the sheet, indicating they want it to curl that way. And there's no right or wrong way to do that. It's just whatever your team knows to do. But I'm always alarmed that they're just curling off the sheet when they call for it. Okay, on sheet B, red's draw was a little bit heavy. And it looks like yellow is going to play the hit here and just try to hit and stick on that red in the back 8. Get their 1, get rid of hammer.
That looks quick to me.
It just
I
looks a
would
little
push it if
wide.
anything. If we start pushing, maybe.
Oh, it needs to come back.
It's a little wide. It's a little.
Needs to come
Oh.
back.
It's
You
a
maybe
lot of
chip
those
that
rocks
out.
Took
somehow
a big dive. My goodness.
think
wow,
I saw
past
a
the
sign
yellow.
of shake.
That's
Yep,
a-
and
B.
sheet B is shaking.
Handshakes on B.
Good game, Old Faithful 4 and Yellowstones.
Well done, Schenectady.
So at the Kayser Schenectady Classic. Schenectady wins, but also Schenectady loses.
So Yellowstone's team members.
Read a roster of who has to cook dinner and or sleep outside tonight.
Yep, just trying to find their names. Found them. Andy Bonner, Alicia Campbell, Eric Bonner, and Gina Boggs. You guys are cooking breakfast.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep, and possibly sleeping outside. It's 8 degrees, so gather all your warm clothes.
Hopefully your club mates are nice to you. All right, we'll switch the view on our feature stream so we have sheets A and C.
Oh, nice job, Ezra.
Thank you. That's beginner stuff though. I'm still
Oh, okay.
I'm still in the first tab.
We still need to find an opportunity for you to point
Yep,
and like
yep, yep.
do a little illustration.
Mindy commented the telestrator should be up, and I agree. This is not a tech issue. It's purely a skill issue on my part.
On sheet C, we have time. Do you want to illustrate?
Oh man, yeah. What are we illustrating?
I think they're going for like a bumper weight hit.
I
late.
ran out of time. Yeah, I got flustered. Sorry. I'll be better.
That's okay. looks like it's
He's
a
trying to
little
curl around and remove that
wide.
yellow.
Let's start pushing. And it's coming in. It's coming in. I think I might be able to chip it.
No. He's going to jam the red, if anything. Oh, no, wow. That curled a bunch.
Okay.
Well,
That's not bad.
red's shot. That's not bad at all. Is this hammer coming up now?
No,
sorry.
sheet deep. Brian Parham is throwing his last stone. Triangle is down 1 in this game, so I believe they're trying to draw for 2 and get it nice and buried somewhere in that 4 foot behind all of that guard situation. All of that guard situation is Ezra's given me quite the look.
No,
My grammar's.
They're up 2, and this is
all
a
right,
hammer.
what do we got here? We're coming in a little bit heavy.
I think I'm pushing
We
that
are
red.
hot, but yeah, not quite.
That's not
So we're
bad.
still sitting 1 yellow on sheet D, and we will see what Albany has to say about that with their last skip stone.
Is Albany team Mothman stole my broom in West Virginia?
Point Pleasant, West Virginia, yes.
Sheet C, a similar.
Oh, just by. And
That's
can
a
we get the
good
roll?
shot.
Just a bit. Really nice.
Very nice. Good shot by Skipper and Sheet C. They have 1 more rock each.
All right, let's draw. Does he have a double? Because if he comes in here, I don't know if he can get both yellows to go, because you could get that yellow out, but then this one stays. And if he were to come wider, he can maybe hit it like here,
I think I like that shot.
but then I don't think he'd have to really rip it for this
For
top
the
yellow to
yellow.
actually get out.
Yeah. I think the yellow will go if he throws it heavy enough. We need a sub 9 here, but I think sub 9 will do the job.
Based on the broom, I don't think he's throwing a sub 9. He might just be playing the hit and flop in, because he could also just have his shooter roll under and be shot.
All right, here we go. That looks
That
pretty
is-
quick,
Yeah, that's a normal weight.
but has he turned it out a little bit?
I think he has. They're not
They're pushing.
trying to push back.
They're pushing. It could work. If it makes contact, it could work.
Chip a little bit. Ah.
Yeah.
Chance for 3. Sitting 2 yellow. Coming back. Down 5 in this game in end 5.
This could be a big turn of events for Yosemite yodelers. If they can get another rock in play, they would only be down 2 starting N6, so it's going to be great.
Sheets will have 6 points at the win.
They can afford to be a little heavy because even if they tap, that's okay. They just need this to curl.
How much emptier it looks with only 1 sheet.
That looks, it's like it's a little outside.
Kind of lonely out there. I don't know.
A little
And a
outside
little
and a
quicker.
little up. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
it's a little quicker.
floating out there. The sweeper's not touching it at all. Here it comes back ever so slightly, but it's coming down. Will it stop in the 4?
Will it
I
like
don't-
nick and stop? Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That
Oh,
looks
that's close.
maybe a measure. We'll see what they say on the ice. They're looking for 2 or 3 yellow in N5 on sheet C.
Looks like red, right? The official hand measure.
I mean, I guess whatever you want.
That's
They
good enough.
made a
Yeah.
decision. We'll see what they say.
Their hanging score. Just 2?
2 yellow.
2 yellow.
All
Down by
right.
3 and 6 is not bad. You can come back.
Coming back up. I think we
I think they're
are.
only playing 7 ends there, though, based on our
Time?
time limits.
Well, they need to steal 3 to tie.
Mindy had said if they don't have heat, I'd hope the losers would pay for the winners' heated hotel rooms, which is also a pretty good gamble for the Schenectady.
That's true.
The 2026 Kayser Schenectady Bowl. There could be more 2026 Kayser Schenectady Bowls, though, with how many Schenectady teams are in this field.
I mean, how many teams does Triangle have?
They also
We
had
brought 5 teams.
Yeah, we should honestly be doing like a inter-club competition over here.
All we want is a grudge match with the Potomac team on our side of the bracket.
Yes.
We're doing our part.
Right on the
Um,
button. Oh, not quite. Spoke too soon. But
On and off the button. But it touched
it
it.
did pass that way.
No guards. Or that was the first one. Okay, and they didn't throw a guard. Just heavy. And now Brian's calling for the guard. Yeah.
Brian's calling for a corner guard.
On sheet A, red has hammer, down a few.
If you're up by 3 and this is last end.
It's not
Do we-
last end. They should get 7 in, right?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Somehow I thought.
We can't see the clock from here, but just based on the vibe of pace of play, I feel like they will get 7, but not 8. Oh, there's the clock. 27 minutes. So there's a chance that
Oh. They might actually end up
Sorry.
getting
yeah, for those of you at home,
8 ends.
there's the clock.
What did you do?
All right, I telestrated it.
Oh. That
It's
thing's
blurry, but
very
trust us, it
blurry.
says 26 minutes, 40 seconds. So, sheet C, looks like they're trying to set a guard. This one looks a bit quick, though. That's very quick.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, a good shot. They probably need guards if they want to get a steal.
I think Brian might be calling for a hit now.
Why not? A really nice corner guard on their first, though, so could also just... Okay. Call him for the hit and roll under that corner.
Yeah. Depending on what Megan's most comfortable doing. Another corner guard would have been pretty aggressive, but
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Up 3. Might as well start putting something in the house.
Is it a little outside?
A little outside.
That's fine. I think they'll get either.
Yeah,
Either one.
That's fair. They get the back tail. That's not bad. Oh, but now you got to pick. You're just going to chip this out. Okay. That's a fine result. On sheet A, some high guards stacked, and red is now sitting 2, but they're in the back of the house. So it looks like yellow is calling a draw. Try to sit top house and outcount them for shot.
Yellow is also up by 4, and possibly they have this and another end to play.
I think sheet A has a chance to play 8 still. 'Cause they're already on Vice Rocks here.
Sheet A, rock, just changing handle.
Oh, do they handle? Yeah.
Changing handle in the middle of the sheet, but ends up in the house. sheet D, Mothman stole, sitting 2 in the house right now.
Mothman stole our Brooms in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Yep.
Thank you, Ezra.
So from that side, if you
Prevent burnt rocks. Oh, looks like Mothman stole is throwing their vice rocks.
Yeah, their first race rocks, or
They just want another one in the house, which is what I would do.
a little quick. Oh, on sheet C, just missed the run back double. So close.
Very good attempt.
Okay, on sheet D, it's a decent guard. Still pretty high, but it's definitely covering at least 1.5 of those shot rocks, or 1.5 of each shot rock.
I just noticed the Mothman stole team shirts. They look scary. I think that's a bat on their shirt.
I think it's a Mothman.
Oh, Mothman. It's now suddenly clicking on what Mothman is. Is this a play on
Nice
Mammoth?
shot on A. Run back double from Jen.
Great shot on
Removes
D,
2
too.
reds.
They got a double out of that, leaving only 2 yellow stones
yeah.
in the house. Red is Mothman trying to get some stones in play.
Yeah, so Mothman stole our Brooms in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Calling for this double, trying to get both those yellows out of the house.
hopefully your shooter won't be stuck around as a guard.
I heard another team was reusing their shirts from a different team that applied. I wonder if Mothman stole is something similar.
Opens it up.
Yeah. Okay, shot on D is away. Gotta hold it. Can they get by the yellow? No. But they'll open it up at least. Roll out the red.
Yep.
That yellow's out of play. Ooh. On A, a nice shot to remove that yellow. Almost jammed on their own, but it looks like red is sitting 2 on A.
Do you think red is second shot on A?
It's really hard from this view, but looking at the yellow, how close it is to the edge of the rings, my guess is that red is 1 and 2.
All right, sheet A skips first rock, wants to take the red out, reduce the count.
Yep. Then if you ever hit it just right, maybe you get both reds here.
The doubles there. Cross house double.
Technically cross house, but only in the most literal sense. I guess cross top to bottom. That's another way to dissect the house.
There's another hit being thrown on sheet C. Wants to get rid of the shot
curl.
rock. And
Oh yeah, it just takes off at the end. Really nice.
yeah, nice shot, Sarah V.
So red sitting 2 with hammer. Ooh, okay, and on A, they remove that red, and now they've got 2 yellows in the top of the house. I think it's still red shot stone on A, but it's hard to be certain.
I think you're right. I'd agree.
You got an inside look from the warm room, at least. It looks,
From the
looks
warm
red.
room.
What are you looking at? Let's do it.
Wouldn't red just want to getting isn't
that out.
hitting the yellows here and rolling in? Isn't that a good shot?
Unless, yeah, it looks like they're trying to draw behind the guards, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
easier to place it on the draw.
If you hit the yellow, you run the risk of rolling one of those potentially in if it hits it in the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's a little bit dangerous. But if they're sitting 1, they can draw for 2 behind all of the guards up there, and they're going to be back in the game.
Mothman on sheet D, throwing a draw.
Just Just gotta get by. And they will be shot
Honestly, that's a
stone.
good shot.
Yeah.
I wonder how much hidden it is. I can't tell.
I would guess they
Probably
can see
half exposed.
and they're gonna go after it right away.
Yeah, feeling pretty good about that shot.
So last rock for Parham, just trying to remove that one red.
Yep.
with
If
the
they
potential-
remove this red on sheet D, then they sit maybe 4 if the shooter sticks.
Yeah,
Pretty good lead.
big swing of possibilities over on D. It's a pretty consequential shot.
And on A, red made their drop pretty nicely.
That's a pretty good rock.
So they're sitting probably 1-2, a little bit behind cover. There's room for them to draw, for yellow to draw down. I don't know if they're just thinking about the ice for the draw. So they'll draw down. If they draw to that red in the 8-foot, they'll be second rock. If they ever come around it, they could get shot.
Here comes Brian Parham down the sheet to
Down D.
hopefully secure their lead, and they are pushing straight, push straight.
They're trying to hold it just by that guard, but they are not by the guard. And they'll roll that red in.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay,
Right.
so a little bit of danger. Do you think there's a double on D?
They're
don't think
really
so.
close. There could be if they hit a little bit inside nose.
Yeah.
I think inside nose hit might be able to get rid of 2, but then there's a catcher on the side.
There's a catcher on the side, and their shooter maybe rolls and bumps their red out so that the catcher would outcount it.
Yeah. But I do like taking and making an attempt on at least removing one of the yellows.
Yeah.
And then depending on the guard placement, they have another attempt at actually removing.
The other tricky thing here is I think there's 16 minutes on the clock. So they need to finish this end. They have one more shot and then play another end. And they're on pace that they might just be able to finish it in time to be able to get all 8 in. But if they're only going to play 7, they probably want to get 3 here and then just have to steal 1.
A little bit of reconsideration there.
Okay, on sheet A, Hammer is coming down the ice. Looks like it's just a draw. They just need a bite of the 8-foot, and that will get them there too. Trying to push it off those guards, but
It's going to get there handily on weight, but
Honestly, it's a good shot.
that
Oh, that's
is gonna
really nice.
make it.
Very nice.
Really nice.
2 red on A, coming back up the scoreboard.
Down 2, maybe another 2 ends to be played. Not bad.
It's there.
And
The games are getting closer.
On the final stone coming down D, that's coming into frame right
looks
now.
a little heavy. Just
Looks a
needs
little
to
heavy, but they
Ooh, they risk giving up the steal,
Ooh.
and they will. Looks like a steal of 1 for yellow and triangle. I don't
Ugh,
think those
tough luck.
stones matter. Yeah, so just 1 yellow on D for the burnt rock preventers. And now a 4-stone lead for triangle.
Our viewership here is beginning to drop, which either means our commentating is losing interest, or there was a big contingent of Schenectady folks.
All right, Ezra, what can you provide as entertainment? Nothing. Ezra's quiet.
I didn't have anything.
Do you want to just draw things?
That feels rude to the curlers.
We've got, on sheet C, we've got a lot of excitement from the warm room.
Can it roll in?
Is it rolling in?
Oh.
Not
Oh,
quite.
no. And so now red has hammer.
Red for hammer.
Sitting 1.
You imagine they're going to hit or draw for 2.
I think draw this way.
I like the draw.
Is there room? Right. There's room, right? Here?
Yeah, it just feels unnecessarily harder, though.
Yeah.
I think because they just need to
Or
get.
this.
Yeah. I like the, what's that, the intern. So,
Yeah.
and they just need to get inside the nose of the yellow, and they can be a little heavy.
Yeah.
I think what they could do, if they want to retain hammer, they could come down. And then blank this probably. And that way they have hammer going into the last end.
What is this? A triple?
Yes, yes.
Or a
Triple-
quadruple?
triple lose the shooter. That way they retain hammer. Don't need to worry about giving up 4 in the last end.
No, I think they should just draw.
Fine, they'll throw the draw.
I liked the innovativeness in this shot. Maybe, you know, many people who could make it.
But you're saying we're not those people.
Brian could be those people.
So it looks
Brian
like he's
is
throwing
very-
like hacker bumper here 'cause it's a little bit up.
Brian is very sneakily talented. So,
Just need to get it around that red.
are we holding? How is it looking?
It's on the red.
It's on the red.
That's fine. They'll take their 1.
Yep.
And they'll go into what should be the last end, up 4.
Is it like 12 some minutes left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Looks
last
like
end.
12 now, so.
Sheet A, I think they may be able to actually get another end in.
They should be able to, yeah. They're
What do we
playing
think
pretty quick.
about sheet D?
On timing?
Yeah. Can they get another end in?
I'll go 50-50. If the house gets clogged up, I think they'll probably end up using the time here. But if you're yellow, you probably just want to remove rocks. They're throwing a draw here. I guess they're still in the free guard zone.
That's a nice rock.
Dinner is served. Get on down here to Potomac Curling Club.
We have walking tacos for dinner.
Shh, I'm trying to hear what they are.
It's not because your tacos can walk. It's because you can walk and taco. Was that a dad joke good enough? No.
I was so focused on learning what the walking tacos are. Okay, chat. You put W's in the chat if you know what a walking taco is, and put T's in the chat if you don't know what a walking taco is.
I mean, Allison was so loud. I thought our viewers would be able to hear her voice.
Or yeah, I guess if you didn't know what it was just before.
Wait a minute, I just had my teammate, a fellow triangle curler, come up and say, I didn't know you were moving. This is breaking news live on TV.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go deal with this conversation real quick. Hold on, everybody. Ezra will take care of you with his. Yeah, there we go.
I was watching the live stream and I was just like listening and it was
good.
the introduction of, here's Eric from Triangle.
All right, sheet A. Ricky is calling for the peel. Trying to get rid of that red. Hold it. Looks like they got it. Roll it out. Ooh. On sheet C, Everglides in red now have 2 in the house. Just trying to keep it a little bit busy. And on sheet D, Mothman, Stoller, Brooms, and Point Pleasant, West Virginia is on the button with 1. Looks like they're trying to call another draw just to get Redstones counting.
I love how Mindy is the only one in the chat who's like so active. Thank you, Mindy. We love you.
And she knew what a walking taco was.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of this before either.
Really?
You'd heard of a walking taco?
Yes. That was my first like snack that I had in TGIF late. My first game ever almost, I think. And I was like, what?
I guess
This
that's
is
on me
genius.
for not eating enough meals at the curling club.
Yep.
It's a state dish in Iowa. Wow.
Of course.
I am interested to try the walking taco. Do you eat it with a fork? Because you can't fork the chips. What? I didn't say anything bad. Ooh, nice shot on D. For yellow to take out that red and LI too.
Yes, you can't really fork the chips, but I think you can spoon them.
Do you break them up a little bit before you add the toppings or no? No, I like that. Okay. And do you ever do like a mega walking taco? Like instead of the like little snack size bag, you just get the party size bag of Tostitos?
You could do that. Depends on how hungry you are, you know?
Break up the chips, add all your meats, cheese, lettuce, shake it up,
Yep.
and then people just come and they have little Ziploc bags and they portion out some for themselves.
Sure. Or
Yeah.
just get lots of spoons, open the bag up, and, you know,
Yep.
you have a whole big tray of...
Communal walk talk. Eat it with a fork like a salad in a bag. Okay.
I think we're losing focus here. We should go back to what, you know, talking about the games. I think we're getting hungry, and therefore we're more excited about the walking tacos now, but...
I am hungry. Sheet A. Looks like yellow is drawing. Oh, no, sorry, that's a hit.
Yeah,
Trying
it's
to
just a
remove those
peel
guards,
attempt.
Keep it open. There's still 1 left on the center line, and red is behind it.
Why did they move the rock?
Which one?
Ricky just moved the red rock. It hit the yellow. It should have stayed there. Sheet A.
Oh, yeah, he caught it thinking it was going out. He didn't realize it.
No, that should be staying in. Wait,
I
what's going
think
on?
he touched it before it hit that yellow. But that red should stay. I don't know.
Ezra is rewinding on the live stream to see.
I didn't learn replay yet, sorry.
That's okay. I don't know if we have replay. That's correct. Why did he stop it?
Yeah, I think it probably stays in the house. I don't know if it goes back a little bit further, but if he doesn't catch it, it's definitely still in the house.
Yeah, but he moved it completely.
He definitely stopped it. Yeah, I think he didn't realize the yellow was there, so he went to stop it, and then once it was hitting the yellow, he thought it wouldn't
I
hit
think
the
the
yellow.
other
Not
skips
sure.
probably made the decision to be like, yeah, it would have probably gone out.
Yeah.
But from the video, it didn't look like it was going to completely go out.
Tiash, have you ever caught a stone that you weren't supposed to catch?
Okay, Ezra.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
We don't air our dirty laundry.
You just weren't showing a lot of empathy for people who've been in situations you've been in previously.
Well, I was told by
And
the
a silence comes over the broadcast.
I was told by the official of that game that I wasn't supposed to do it, and the rocks were put back. So
After the mistakes made, yeah.
after the
agreed.
mistake that I made.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the red draw on A, wrecked on the yellow, and brought that yellow into the house. So now, yellow looks like they're gonna draw.
Like they're up by 2 and hammer. They just need to avoid giving up 1 more.
They're running clock here, though. They've got 3 shots left in this end to be able to then play the 8th.
I wonder if Sheet A is going to end up with a tied game. I don't know.
I don't think so.
An hour 50 and you stop.
Finish whatever you're on.
Yeah. And I think I don't think they can play another end.
Yeah. 3 more stones. Yeah. Unless they have like 7 minutes. Yeah.
They've got 4 minutes left on sheet A. 3 stones to go, so looks like they've slowed down just enough that they might not get any end in. But if yellow ends up scoring 2 or 3 here, I don't think it matters. So on C, they're sweeping that yellow down, trying to get it in the house in front of their own.
On D, throwing a takeout weight for their last skip stone, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, their first skip stone. And wow, that's gonna take out the yellow and roll quite far, but that is shot and buried.
So on sheet D, if Mothman is able to remove that 1 yellow, they could be
Yeah, they're
in a
right
very
They
good
could be
position.
sitting 4. This is going to be the last stone for Potomac.
for triangle
for-
on D.
I'm sorry for yes, that's right.
So it looks like Brian's going to try to draw around, get behind that yellow. Even be shot would be nice. Just make it hard to remove all the yellows.
I don't think there's anything he could do about any of those reds, so the draw is all he's got.
Yeah, unless
Try to
knowing
find
that
that
this
T-line
is
weight.
maybe the last end, he could take out
That's
the red
a
on the wing.
very good draw shot on sheet A by
Yeah.
controlled burn.
Very nice.
They're up like 2.
They are
So-
behind a guard.
Parham's throwing a takeout on sheet D. That is not a draw. Where is
That
he
is
going with
heavy.
that?
Did you say what is up with that?
No, I said, where is he going with that? I'm
a little
narrating
heavy.
my thoughts
Yeah.
live.
So that is through. So now they run the risk of red on D, taking out this yellow.
Okay,
Sitting 4.
that's a very exciting shot.
This is a lot going on here on sheet D.
And this is hammer, so
Let's
again,
see
as long
a
as this
very
comes to rest
nice,
in the next minute and 50, which seems pretty doable, they will have time for an 8th end.
a very good 9.5 or 10 on sheet D would be a perfect.
They're going for a
Oh, stumbled a little bit, but he's up.
That's okay. Heavyweight
Sweeper
throwing
here on
sometimes.
it
Trying to
right away,
hold it
trying to hold
straight.
it. Oh, she's off.
No.
Now pushing.
Pushing?
Got to get
Feeling
it
good
over.
about
Got to
it.
get it to nose. Oh,
They
it's
are
wide.
feeling good about this.
Can they
rock.
chip it through?
There
Oh,
it
no.
goes.
Jam.
And it
Damn
jams.
it.
Oh,
Wow.
The
yellow.
jam.
That is some excitement in N7 of
And that's him.
That's handshakes, right? They're like waiting, looking at the skip like.
All right, let's jump over to sheet A where we have hammer. Hammer on A. They've got just under a minute for this stone to come to rest, so they should have one more end.
sheet
But-
D is shaking.
Sorry, handshakes on D. We'll mark that
Handshake,
as final.
handshakes on C as well.
Oh, handshakes on C as well. So let's focus all our attention
All
on
eyes on A.
A.
Ricky,
What was the score on
a
C?
big
did you see?
jog.
C? Nobody knows what it was on C, but on sheet A, red is taken 2, and those stones are at rest now. But they have 20
Tie it
seconds,
up.
so they get to play a full end. They don't have to do that mini end garbage.
Tell us how you really feel, Ezra.
Sorry, that mini end fun mini game that you get to play only at the 2026 Kayser hosted at Potomac Curling Club.
Everybody's okay. Everybody's
slip?
fine. Yep. But
All right, so tie game on sheet A. Let's see if we can make that the feature sheet.
Oh, because they were mathematical.
What's that?
that's the royal we.
I guess we've already moved it to stream 1 because he ended.
Yeah, I don't know. You can leave both games going, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if they're
What would the viewers want?
yeah, I mean, since we started this one on sheet A,
On sheet A,
the other one,
to be or not to be would have to just take 1. Controlled burn would have to steal 1. Controlled burn throws a nice guard. Very nice. For control burn to be able to steal, they need some guards in play. Ezra is doing a fabulous job.
This side eye you gave me tells me you don't think I'm doing a fabulous job.
It wasn't a side eye. You're just sitting next to me.
Fair.
My eyes, if only, were saying, wow, you learned that.
Ken is here. Ken's right over my shoulder.
Oh.
to help me. Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Yeah. So only game still going is on Chi Day, so both our streams are really just to show the final end of our tied game.
Controlled burn coming out of the hack. This was Albany. To be or not to be Yellowstone's Potomac. Fighting for the edge in end 8.
It's okay. It's okay. It's basically what they wanted.
Those are very nice rocks.
Yeah. Ricky's thinking. The warm room is saying start clearing rocks. The stones are both in, so he
Yeah,
can hit them.
there's really not much.
He's calling for
to-
the draw. Oh, it's a loud groans in the warm room. Rude.
You just need to take one, Ricky. Keep the house clean.
Looks
Erika.
heavy enough to not be a guard, at least.
Erika, the rock looks nice.
Sweet, but
Maybe
you
we
can't
push it a
handle it.
little?
It's coming over fast.
No,
You
that's
feel
not a
good
guard.
about it, but there.
That's fine.
Oh.
Goal number 1, don't give him a guard.
Oh, just ekes past. It's going to go right through. Still sitting 2 red.
And now they're calling for the come around.
Well, controlled burn, I think you
Or the
make
guard.
an army in front.
All right, they're calling for the come around now.
If controlled burn can put 8 rocks on the 12-foot,
Makes it hard for yellow to score.
mm-hmm. It looks like a good rock. If it's a little heavy, I would push so that they can promote.
Yeah, this line has been
Diving.
curling.
That's nice.
Very
quite
nice.
far.
Yeah.
Nice rock.
Great result.
Shrinking the scoring zone. All right. Now we're peeling.
Now we are. So, calling for the peel. Throw some weight. Asking for a hit. Just need to remove some stones. So if they blank this, they would still get to play the mini end. So
Yep.
we want as few stones in play as possible, so there's a better chance of a blank.
So you want to see the mini end?
I mean, I don't want to play a mini end, but I like watching.
Oh,
it.
but you want
It's
like
fun,
watching
yeah,
it.
It's fun to
Gotcha.
watch.
Now we're going to get you thin and get this other red.
Get 1 red.
That's
maybe
a nice
2.
shot.
Very nice. Sweep it out all the way. That's fine.
Stick around.
Pretty good result for to be or not to be Yellowstones.
Oh, is that the end half part of their name?
That's the full name, yeah. So now just go back to top 12, or do you try to come around? No reason to hit, right? They are hitting.
It's not a bad idea. You take away some of their rocks of that color.
Also, I was thinking just offset.
Doug going for the fist bump mid-end. He's just excited about Jen's double takeout last end. Oh, sorry, over to the sweep.
I think this is a really good time to say thank you to our ice prep crew.
They're making great ice, and they don't have a lot of time to do it between these draws.
Probably this way. Yeah, so you have a tap.
I think they'll do a scrape now, but well, it's dinner time
This is
here.
the 4th rock.
Everybody who sees Doug is trying to find a spot where he needs to hand spray some water.
They're doing a full in. I guess they had time to do a full in.
Yeah, they finished with 20
Is he trying to find empty flat spots and pouring some water?
Yeah.
He's looking for like knee prints, I think, to try to fill them in.
Oh, Doug. We thank you for your dedication to ice. And Eric Clausen doing the same thing, cleaning out the hacks. I think this is getting ready for a full scrape.
All right. Looks like we're calling for another takeout. Just remove this red in the top 12. If he gets this right, there's a chance he also could get the one in the back 12. Whoops.
They're sweeping
Sweeping
this
hard.
hard.
Not sure.
Are they
want
chipping
to
their own
curl or-
yellow?
No, they're.
Contact with the red.
That's fine.
Nice shot.
Another good result for yellow. Trying to keep it as clean as possible, and that red is off the rings at least. And now red is calling to draw behind the corner. Thoughts, comments, questions, concerns? None.
No, I think that's the shot. At this point, they need to be putting more rocks in the house.
They have that yellow that's just off center there. You wouldn't go behind that instead?
Yeah, I would have liked to come in and go behind this yellow right here.
Actually, maybe that is the
That's-
call,
that's
based
the
on where
play
this
here.
rock is, yeah.
Yeah, it is
I hope they...
sticking.
Is it going to promote the yellow?
No, I think it's just going to stop as a 3.
And another guard in play.
Well, not bad.
Yeah.
Still just need somebody to come around first.
We are in the back half of the end with yellow. Yellow with hammer.
Yep. This is their Vice's
7-1
first
red.
rock. Sweeping this hard. Looks like it's just light, because they could tap that yellow and that'd be fine, but it's going to be a guard. Not ideal for yellow. Now we've got a wall of guards again.
All right. Red needs to get one in the house.
Yeah, they're calling for the draw.
Do you like this side or do you like this side?
I like the way they're coming,
Okay.
just because there's so much more space on this wall side to get around.
It's a little hard to see with the fisheye camera, but in person, that outside yellow guard is pretty far out there. It may be tricky to get around. It's probably pretty frosty out there. So
They're
I
going
think this
hard
is the
on this
call.
one.
That looks heavy. I'm not sure why it's being swept so much.
I think he
Just
just had
worried
that thought
about
himself.
getting it in. Oh yeah, that is heavy. Might it? Nope. Go hard, Ricky, all the way. Push it out.
It stays.
Oh,
Interesting.
he's back 12 stones. I mean, just do the same thing at this point. Still worth clearing guards or no?
You have hammer. You got to clear out the guards. So you have a...
Yeah, but you only have 3 rocks left, and it's going to take you probably at least 2 throws to clear these guards.
Yep. Well, if they hit that one, then it's like a nice clear. At least 2 can go out.
Oh. They're
Or hit
throwing
the middle.
Draw. This looks like a wider line than what Albany just threw.
Yeah, looks a little scarily slow.
Should be there. It is coming in the frame.
It's coming in,
It's
right?
light though. It's just another guard.
Yep.
Okay. So we're on Skip's rocks. Albany is counting, but they're in the back of the 12, so there's plenty of room to bring another one in.
Yep. Yeah, I think that rock from to be or not to be Yellowstones should probably have used to clear more guards.
Do you want to time this one, hog to hog?
Sure.
Here's the timer. Start, stop.
As we get into the last few stones here, if you're watching on YouTube on the AD stream, if you pop over to the BC stream, you'll see the middle of the sheet and track the sweepers as they come down.
Yeah, and if you haven't heard, the biggest news is that Eric Mitchell is moving. So,
You know what, Ezra?
no, sorry, we won't list
we
his
were going
new
to
home
time the
address.
press release at a
Yeah.
certain
That
time.
looks quick.
I don't know. I like
That looks
it.
a little quick.
Sorry, we kind of lose
It's
sight of it
got
for a
some
bit.
backing if it's going
I
to
know
come
you're
over.
13.5.
Coming over.
That looks quick.
Oh, they're both going.
Maybe it will again like just go.
Okay, so another one back 12. They didn't have enough of that, so they added a third. And now they've got plenty of backing for Ricky to draw down. So worst case, you got to think he throws it a little heavy and comes down to those reds.
Yeah. I think Ricky's got that.
Just can't be light here. No reason to miss that
Okay.
way. So yeah, you had 13.5 on that one.
Yep.
So what do you think it is for T?
Like 14.
Yeah, probably between like 12 and 18.
Yes, that's right. Between 12 and 18. I think it's 14 right now. Maybe 14.3, 14.4.
Okay, let's see what Ricky can do here.
Everybody else has left the ice, you know, so.
Except the ice cream, who's already scraping on cheap B.
And when everybody else leaves, I think it slows down a little bit. And that's why the 13.5s are still sticking around in the back.
Yeah, chat, let me know if you want me to switch the view so we can see Eric scraping. We scared off our other commentator by doxing him.
And because of my commentator's interruption, I forgot to press start on the timer.
It's okay, we have an idea for the next one at least. This looks lighter.
It looks good.
It'll at least sit on the backing. That's a pretty good draw. Behind T, so there's room for red to come down to that. That's the only opportunity here. But yellow is now shots down, and again, tie games. You just need the one to win. So it'll be the draw. We'll try to get the hog split here. So it needs a bite of the forefoot to outcount yellow.
Or come and just,
Push theirs back.
yep.
Yep. Looks quick. The sweepers are not on it.
Looks a little quick.
I think get ready to push it. Because you just got to make sure you get inside that yellow.
Yeah, push it. Push it. 13.6.
Oh, no, it's heavy. It's heavy.
13.6.
It looks by.
If it moves enough.
Oh,
If it moves enough.
wow.
Whoa!
Really nice.
Good shot.
So there's a look at what we have. Red biting 4. So yellow probably needs to throw just a smidge less than what that shot was, right? For them to
Yep.
top this back.
I mean, if they throw something like, this was 13.6. If they throw 13.8, 13.9, I think they got it.
Yep.
Just needs to come right in to the forefoot.
Are you timing this one?
I will.
Might as well for consistency.
Might as well.
It's what the fans want.
I don't know if the fans want this. I think there are people who get annoyed with timers.
Stopwatches?
Yeah, stopwatches.
You don't have to time then if it's too much.
You know how I am obsessed with these.
Looks okay. Sweepers are on it. It doesn't look light.
Why are they sweeping it?
It doesn't look light.
Why are they sweeping it?
It looks a little light.
It does?
They just need to keep it around, yeah.
It's
Oh, on the
14-7.
guard. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
One red.
Good game. That
great
was a
comeback
very,
for-
very interesting game.
A controlled burn. And
Congrats to Controlled Burn on.
from Albany, we think. Yeah. So thank you for watching our, what was a 3:45 draw. We're going to take a break for dinner, and the next set of games should be around 7 p.m.
We'll hand over
Bye.
the mics to our next set of commentators. Thank you, everybody.